forget to scoop up something to munch on at rrgsnacks.com, our online concession stand that has an assortment of Applewood smoked bacon jerky, freeze-dried goodies, and butter toffee peanuts.
So Tyler Perry sat up on the Sherri Shepherd show and said he don't want his son to be a spoiled rich kid. Say his son fly coach. He say he in 2A and his son in 36B. And Tyler said his son get Legos and books for Christmas because he ain't got no job, and what else he gonna get? Now, some people believe because Tyler got loan money that he ought to be sharing this with his son. And I personally disagree. I like what Tyler is attempting to teach his son because let me tell you something, ain't nothing worse than one of them spoiled rich brats who don't know the value of a dollar. Now, Tyler did not say that he wasn't going to treat his son to nice things and experiences, nor did he say his son was never going to, benefit from his labor and his wealth. But the child is 10, okay? The child is 10 years old. And Tyler said he ain't got no money, and when he get a job, then he can get a first-class seat. Now, notice he didn't say that he was going to make him go out there and get a job at Burger King, because, Tyler owns a studio. Tyler owns a production company, so this child will probably work for his father and be pulling in a nice salary and be able to do for himself. So I think we getting, a little away from the point, because let me tell you something. Some of these children, some of y'all cheering out here, we ain't got Tyler Perry money, and some of these kids is entitled. These kids is entitled on their parents' $35,000 salary. So could you imagine the level of entitlement if it started at 10 years old, flying on a private jet? Have y'all seen, I can't remember where I saw it, but somebody recorded this rich kid. And I mean, there's a difference between rich and wealthy. This child was wealthy, like elite family. He did not know what cash was. You heard me what I say? He had never seen a dollar bill, a $5 bill, a $10 bill, a $20 bill, a $100 bill. He didn't know what coins were. Never seen it because he was so accustomed to just pulling out the black card. So he had no concept really of money, maybe of finance, but not of money. This was like an 18-year-old kid. I think what Tyler is attempting to do with his son is teach him value. And to show him the cogs in the wheel that make the bus go. You understand what I'm saying? Because a lot of times kids are passengers on the bus, but they don't know the first thing about the bus. They don't know nothing about the wheels. They don't know nothing about the gas. They don't know nothing about the gear shift. All they know is that the bus go from here to there and somebody else is doing everything else behind it. I think he's also trying to teach his son the value of valuing people and industries. If you know what it's like to stand in long lines, because that's what he said his son was like, he don't like standing in them long lines to ride coach. But if at 10 you understand what it's like to stand in a line to ride coach, then maybe when you get older and you begin working for your father, in the production company, and you earn money and you decide you want to go into the aviation industry and have your own, airline one day, who knows, he might, then you'll be able to, have a plane where every seat is first class. Okay, maybe your airline will be called first class and every seat on there has got leg room. All right, every passenger is treated fairly. Not the coach people aren't treated fairly, but them seats really don't have no leg room. Okay. Anyway, I like this tough love approach that Tyler is showing his son. My parents used to say, and my grandparents and older folk in the family used to say, give yourself something to look forward to. If you get everything now, what do you have to look forward to? And I think these celebrities give their children way too much too young. And then after they've received all the luxury handbags and the cars that they ain't old enough to drive, and they've been all over the world to these different countries, what else is there to look for? What they gonna do next? Go to the moon? And then after they have all of this, they're entitled, they're spoiled, and you can't do nothing with them. And so the only other thing for them to investigate and explore is breaking boundaries. And so I think Tyler is doing the right thing by taking his child slowly into the benefits that his wealth can offer. I think he's doing a good job. Kudos to you, Tyler.